Welcome to Joule, Sous Vide by ChefSteps. Let's get cooking. You'll need Joule, a smartphone or tablet, and a pot. The one you use to cook pasta works great. Your Joule has a magnetic foot, a water inlet, a water outlet, an LED light, and a button on top. Let's set up your Joule. Start by adding some water to your pot. Don't forget to protect your work surface with a trivet or a cutting board. Add Joule to the pot and plug it in. Do you have enough water? As a rule, you want the water to fully cover your food, plus a little extra. And if you're cooking something small, like a single salmon fillet, you can use as little as 1.5 inches of water. There are 3 ways to attach Joule. If you have a magnetic pot, simply place Joule in the pot and the powerful magnetic foot will keep Joule upright and secure throughout the cook. No magnetic pot? Not to worry. Simply attach Joule to the side of your pot using the side clip. You control Joule with a custom app. Start by downloading the app on your Android or iOS device. Joule works with both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Start by connecting Joule to your ChefSteps account. If you don't have an account, you can set one up now. The first time you open the app, you'll get directions on how to pair with Joule. Just follow the prompts on screen. Don't forget to name your Joule. The last step is to add your Wi-Fi network. Adding your Joule to Wi-Fi will let you control it and check the cooking progress from anywhere. It's also a way to receive firmware updates that will make Joule better over time. If you're not connected to Wi-Fi, don't stress it. Just choose the Bluetooth option in the setup process. Bluetooth connection works just like Wi-Fi. You just need to stay in range to keep controlling Joule. The Joule app offers 2 ways to cook. If you know the temperature you would like, use the manual cooking screen to enter that number in Celsius or Fahrenheit. If you're looking for some inspiration, there's guided cooking. With guided cooking, you can use one of the app's 100+ step-by-step cooking guides. Search or browse by category. Each guide includes visual doneness videos, which show you exactly how food will turn out before you even start cooking. Just pick the one that looks best. The app will ask you a few questions about your food so that Joule can calculate the perfect cooking time. That's it! Joule will begin heating the water and you're ready to cook something delicious. When you're done, you'll notice there are fewer dishes than usual, so cleanup is a breeze. And Joule easily fits in a drawer until you're ready to cook again. All set for your first cook with Joule? We suggest one of the Get Started guides in the app, which demonstrate the basics of cooking different kinds of meat and fish. These guides will give you the foundation to cook any dish with Joule.
Hi, I'm Daniel Green and I'm here in the Gourmia kitchen to show you how, even if you don't have space for a full-size sous vide cooker, you can still use the sous vide cooking method. Here's the sous vide cooker we're going to use for our demonstration. With the Gourmia immersion sous vide pod, any pot you already have that's large enough becomes a sous vide cooker, just like that. Oh, by the way, a metal pot will do. We're using a glass one just so you can see what's going on. If you don't already know, the ancient art of sous vide uses a heated water bath to cook food at low temperatures for leisurely cook times. The result is perfectly tender, mouth-watering cuts of meat, crisp, tender vegetables that retain all their nutrients, and fish that's always fresh and moist. Gourmia's ingenious sous vide pod heats water to a maximum of 203 degrees. Its powerful, quiet run pump gently circulates the water at more than 2 gallons per minute to ensure even temperatures throughout the pot. The controls allow you to set the desired temperature, to see the current temperature of the water, to set the cooking time, and to see the time remaining in the cook cycle. This particular sous vide pod has something very special: Wi-Fi. That means you can control your pod using your smartphone from the Gourmia app available at iTunes and Google Play. The app also features great recipes by best-selling writer Jason Logston to get you started on your journey towards a healthier, tastier lifestyle. Do you avoid making turkey because it never seems to come out right? Well, with the SV150, just open recipes on your Gourmia app. Go to Poultry, choose Turkey Breast, and just press Cook. Now, by the time I've put all the fixings together, my turkey is done to perfection, moist and delicious. It really couldn't be any easier. And when you're done, your pinpoint accurate silent running sous vide cooker fits in any kitchen drawer. It is simply brilliant.
Hello, this is a video showing how our new delay start timer works. All you need to do is hold down this clock here to set the amount of time you'd like to delay the start of your cook. Once it beeps, you'll be able to use the scroll wheel to set this by the half hour. So you want to delay it by 2 hours. Then you're going to hold it down again till it beeps again. Then you're going to let it stop blinking and set like normal. Temperature for your desired temperature. There you go. And then your clock again will set the timer. So you want to do 5 hours, tap this again to do minutes like normal. And then you're going to push this button. Now that button will stay red and then will turn to green. And you see that it's green right now on my unit, but this is an older version. So now the one that you have is going to stay red. The little start icon will stay red on yours. But as long as the LED screen is blinking, this will start counting down until the start of your cook. So you just need to watch that, make sure that it's going to count down correctly. And then in 2 hours, your cook cycle will start like normal.
All right, you've got the wand and you've got the clamp and we're ready to go. Before I get started, I had a couple of questions, but thankfully I have Bill Clark from Anova here to answer them for me. So Bill, what is sous vide?
Great question. So sous vide, or precision cooking, has been around for decades. It's been used the world over by top chefs everywhere. All you need to do is, with the device, put it into your pot, you submerge your food into the pot itself, it circulates the water to a very precise temperature, and you always get the desired doneness you want.
What would make this better than, say, grilling?
I love that question, it's probably my favorite. Grilling is all over the map. You have hot spots, you have cold spots, and everything in between. With precision cooking, you don't have to worry about any of that. You set your device to whatever doneness you like. Medium rare steak, 129 degrees Fahrenheit. You set the device, you hit play, and when that comes out, it's going to be exactly 129 degrees all the way through. It'll be perfect.
The Anova Precision Cooker is easy to use. First, you fill a medium-sized pot with water. Then clamp the Anova Precision Cooker. Then you sync your cooker to your app, put your food in a plastic bag, then clamp the bag into the water when the water is at the set temperature.
So the cool thing about our device is that you can start a cook from the interface, or you can use our app. The app itself has time and temperature guides to create that perfect steak we were talking about, or you can use the hundreds of recipes that we have in the app to choose from. The device, the app itself, all you need to do is just press start once you've chosen a recipe, and the app will take care of the rest. So the best part is you never have to worry about overcooking your food. It's always going to be the exact same results every single time. You don't have to worry if you have, kids, if you have a life. You will still be able to come back and your food will be ready at the exact temperature you set it at. And then the other half is that you will never waste food. It's always going to be the exact same results every single time.
All right, the moment of truth. Perfect medium rare, edge to edge, looks delicious. Let's give it a go. That's really good. That's better than being at a restaurant. I did it myself. This was awesome.